When was the last game played? What an absolute banger. Brings a tear to my eye. I'm just gonna have a quick look through my Miis. I'm just gonna mentally prepare myself, and you guys should mentally prepare yourselves, because I remember there is some weird shit on here. Like, I don't even want to know. I do want to know. God knows what we're even gonna find. Christ. The remote is on drugs, everyone. I need some organisation around here. Goodness sake. While you were at home doing niche, I was out making beanie boobs. What? So I haven't even looked through them properly yet, and I'm already seeing, you know what? That is mad. That is a horse. Isn't it? That is a horse. Welcome to the Miis Plaza celebrity show. Here we have Justin Bieber, apparently. The Thing. Yogi Bear. Okay. I literally accomplished more then than I do now. Vaggie. Flipping Vaggie. He's a favourite. It is a favourite. Nameless by question mark. If you gave birth to that, what would you even name it, to be honest? I think that's meant to be Jimmy Savile. It does look like him. I literally don't have anything to say. I was 10. I was literally 10. I must have been having some... This is the family tag. I've got my dad, my mom, my brothers, me, and the Thing that lives in the basement. I'm actually having too much fun doing this. I might have to make some Miis. So we're gonna make some Miis, guys. This is a bit controversial now. Let's make a man. Start from scratch, obviously. There's no lookalike that's gonna look anything like the monstrosity I'm about to create. I do this thing where I press on the Miis and rotate them and stop them where you can't see their face. And then I basically just do the most random thing and turn them round at the end. Let's go ahead and see what we can create. I'm gonna go for the head here that looks like a beehive. What should we do? Blush. Gonna give him some, I think, face tits. The hair is a really important part of the look. So we need something that says, I'm retired, but we need something that says, I don't smoke, but I go to the smoking area to socialise. What is wrong with this Wii remote? Flip it, because that's going to make a difference with a symmetrical hairstyle. Yeah, that's a nice... You know what? My Wii remote's not going to allow me to do anything else, so that'll have to do. Eyebrows now. Okay. Yes, please. Let's have some of that. Big eyebrows are a trend these days, so I'm just going to enlarge them as much as possible. I don't really know what I'm doing currently. Think close together, like, because you don't want a big gap between your eyebrows. That's not really that fashionable. People also colour their eyebrows really dark, so I'm just gonna do that as well. Eyes, frying pan. Big eyes, blue, blonde hair, blue eyes, repping. That one's a bit scary. Oh no, that one is terrifying. I'm gonna do that one then. I think the classic nose is fine. I don't want them to look like too different. Let's go for the hamburger. Big juicy lips. Obviously a beauty spot as well, I think. Quite big. Height wise, make him nice and tall. There we go. Don't think you can name him until you see the face. Okay, moment of truth. What the fuck is that? What the actual... Why is there a boomerang on his face? Literally can't see. There's a boomerang on his eyes. I think the eyebrows need sorting out, because this is a form of harassment. Like, he actually can't see. Let's move them out. He's actually seen some things. I think the pedo guy has really got to him. No, I'm going to try some different eyebrows.
Bang! And the dirt is good.
I'm actually in tears right now. Why is this even an option? No one has that for eyebrows. This, on the other hand, and this I've seen around, but that, no. His eyes are now in brackets. I don't even have a comment. I have the perfect name. I'm concerned to send him to the Miis Plaza. I think he's gonna get bullied. Everyone's like, what is this creature? I'm gonna make her a woman now. Face shape, oven glove. Let's go for the I want to speak to the manager. Actually, no, that's not. Where's the I want to speak to the manager haircut? That's probably the closest, with the shaver in the ponytail. Manager speakers often have blonde hair. Eyebrows, thin. That is definitely the correct eyebrow for this situation. Dark. I'm gonna make them really small and always far apart and as angry looking as possible. I need them to be like this. Just, oh, oops, no, we don't want them. They're not stylish. They are stylish. Oh, I don't even know which way to turn them. I think it would be that way. Max out on that. Okay, eyes. When I speak to the manager, definitely. Black as well. Staring into the abyss. That eyeshadow 100%. Maybe one thing closer so it's more intense when they're asking. Nose-wise, oh, this is quite, oh, no, it's not. That is perfect. These bright lip gloss and like a drawn-on beauty spot. Let's see Karen then. Okay, so I think that's meant to be her eyebrow. It's quite disconcerting because this could be a person. It's not so out there that it couldn't be like, it could be a person. I think that's more like it. If she walked into my shop and asked to see the manager, I'd feed her the manager. I didn't intend to spell it like this. My Wii remote won't permit me my Wii remote won't permit me to. I'm gonna give up because I can't speak. Been challenged to make no neck Ed. I don't know how to feel after seeing that. How do you unsee something? There is no one that looks like him, so let's start from scratch. There isn't enough neck. That's probably the closest. More tan than that. What even is his hair? So distracted by his neck that I don't even know what his hair looks like. Looked it up. It's like slick back. Just don't have the correct hairstyle for him. It's correct, I think. Not quite enough forehead on show, but that'll do. Go for the thick eyebrows. His face kind of like an overgrown garden. Get some hair. Mouth. Thin. Starting to look like him now. On second thought, I think the eyebrows are too thick. Let's make them a little bit thinner. Nose. I think this is going to be a trial and error situation. I think that one looks like a bird now. Yeah. I wanted to call him No Neck Ed with a little bit of neck, but there's not enough space. Quit without save. I would never delete No Neck Ed. Who do you think I am? What have I done?
Northern parts of the UK. And then they had just organic ones. I'm not taking them work. Get 3 patties.
Yeah. We're gonna go for Thanos vibe here. My remote's doing that thing where it's upside down. What hairstyle should we go for? Guys, vote on my Instagram story. I call this hairstyle the PE teacher who's too old to work there but doesn't quit because he likes looking at the children. You have to have quite a lot of artistic flair to do this, which I thankfully have. I don't want this guy to be too emotional, so let's go for the rectangle eyebrows. Let's move them over his eyes. If he cries, they can catch the tears. Make them really big as well, like just like gutter pipes. I'm gonna give him eyes that match his eyebrows. Let's make them blue. See now they're blue. Above the eyebrows, so again, you've got that way for the tears to go. You want a simple shape for the nose, so let's go with a triangle. If you ever want to learn about geometry, just look at this guy's face. I think that line is perfect for the mouth. That one's small though. Don't want a mouth too big. Okay, let's make him into a line as well. Moment of truth. If you look at this closely enough, it could actually be pancakes being fried on a hob, or someone's just opened the burger bun to put the burger in. Simple name. Yellow is quite linear. There we go. Perfect. They look like sunglasses. Every school has this art teacher. Literally has burger buns for his. Dropped a few toppings here. I think Yogi Bear's a bit scared of hamburger man. Well, that was an experience. I learned a lot about myself and who I used to be, and very much so who I will become. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe. Socials in the description. My socials in the description box as always, and I will see you soon. Peace. Oh, hello, Papa Dog.